What's off? What's off the table?
If I think all the Jews will work.
Okay, I will not ask that. It's rolling. All right, well, we'll cut that out. And we're happy to be here. We've gotten one of the parents from the 2013 boys, Barbara Mutino, the mother of one of our team captains, Malcolm, has agreed to join us and answer a few questions about the experience that she's had from the other sideline as a part of the club. Barbara, you and Malcolm have been a part of Brentwood Soccer Club and now Tennessee Soccer Club for how many years?
Many. How many, Malcolm? What? Maybe since, he was 10 years old, probably.
Okay, so Malcolm spent 8 years as a part of the program. What have you seen him develop? You have an older son, so he's the second one through the house, the baby. We certainly probably could see some of those aspects in him from time to time. But what could you say you've seen Malcolm develop that you could at least partly attribute to his membership and participation with the club?
Just like he said, becoming very organized with his time because he did have to travel and because of the time that it took to play soccer and do his schoolwork. Being, a good team player, having independence, learning to cooperate with other kids and meeting children from other teams and learning how to be a good loser and a good winner. So that was very important.
Well, thankfully, Malcolm got a lot more experience winning with this team than he did than maybe some of the other programs around have. So certainly, but the humility that comes with that. One of the things I've seen personally over the last year and a half of working with Malcolm was the real development of his leadership skills. I noticed when he came back from his visit to Williams, he mentioned some of the things that he saw the college captains of their team do on that visit, and it really impacted him, and I think even impacted the way he dealt with the rest of the season. What kind of, I guess, were those some of the same experiences you had in seeing some of those things develop on with him, even as he was already driving himself and already a pretty independent young man? Did you see some of that as well in what he was doing outside the soccer field?
Oh, yes. I mean, just being able to cooperate with kids at school and being a good student, listening to teachers, being cooperative in that way. I think that soccer and athletics enhances everyday life and learning how to deal with people and ups and downs and, losses and, just as I said before, wins, just, making you a better overall human being.
Right. Which is certainly one of the goals we have here, to try and produce good soccer players, but also nice young men and women who we can all be proud of. One of the last things I'll go with is you and your husband have been real fixtures for this team and for this club for a long time, with a lot of time, a lot of hours spent getting to watch your son playing and really being a real important member, served as the treasurer of the team, and weren't just, a parent who was occasionally there, but a really active parent in the group. All of a sudden now, empty nest syndrome, Malcolm's away at college. How often do you expect to get to see him play? And how do you anticipate the adjustment will be for you?
Luckily, we still have a dog, so take care of our dog a lot. But, our older son is graduating also from Tufts, which is in Boston, and he is going to remain in Massachusetts in Boston. So they'll both be in the same state. So we anticipate going to see some games. As long as Malcolm doesn't mind us being around, we'll go see the games. I'll miss soccer. It's a love-hate thing. It takes up a lot of time, but of course you love going and seeing the kids play, and we will miss it, but we'll try and get to as many games as possible.
Well, good. Oh, and now I'm going to backtrack and go with one more thing. You did mention that it has been a big commitment from your family to come for 8 years now from Davidson County down to Williamson County to be a part of what is now Tennessee Soccer Club. You would say at the end of the day that this has been a positive experience for Malcolm and for the family to have been a part of this organization and to help him develop into the young man he is today, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Overall, yes, of course. And beyond Williamson County into Dallas and Florida and Oklahoma and, all the other places that we've been. It's been an experience. We cherish the times that either both of us or one of us spends with Malcolm getting to a place and, just being alone for those hours and being at the game, but also getting to the game. So, overall, it's been a great experience. We wouldn't have traded it. It's great.
Well, great. We'll consider that a real success story for the club. And again, congratulations to all of our 2013 boys and their families.
Thank you, Mom.